everybody, we're here with Avery again. We're gonna tell you how our week went this week. And see, at the beginning of the week I had her Monday and Tuesday. So Monday her and I went to Lowe's again, and like I said in the last video, she does great there. We've been working more with cart training there, and just basically with things that she seems a little afraid of. We've been working with letting her and making sure she's really good about everything that she's afraid of, and she's doing so much better. Like, she does really good now, but she still needs some work, but she does a lot better than she did from the very first time we ever went, so that's a good thing. And then Tuesday night we had training this week, and we were training on campus to get her used to being around skateboards and bikes and going in classrooms and going under the desks, and she did really, really good the whole time. Like, she didn't seem to be bothered by the skateboards on this bridge that we have on our campus.
She's still scared of things coming towards her. So
things coming toward her, but just in general, when they're in her environment, she's fine with them. She gets scared when things come straight directly towards her, which, I mean, is understandable. She has to learn that we're in control and we're not actually going to let them hit her, and so she needs to learn to still obey any command that we have, like if she's in a downstay, not to get up and be frightened by it, but to know that we're not going to actually let it hit her. So that's the main thing that we have to work on with her, which, I mean, it's understandable. Pretty much all dogs, when they're first rookies in training, that they go through that little bit. They just have to get used to it. But other than that, she did great. She went under the desk. She stayed in. She didn't move while we were sitting there talking with Danielle and talking about the rest of the training night. And she also got to go up and down on the elevator. She did really well with that. Wasn't scared by that at all whatsoever. And then Tuesday night after training, Casey took her home.
Yep. And then Wednesday we went to Whole Foods because there was a fundraiser there that I set up for Paws for People, that they donated 5% of their net sales from the entire day to Paws for People, which is awesome. So we went up there for an hour and sat and just handed out flyers about the 5K and just about Paws for People in general. She did great going under the table. She even fell asleep sitting under there. One thing that we still need to kind of work on is meeting new people, because she just gets so excited meeting them that I have to tell the person, just wait a second while I get her into a sit before you pet her. So we just need to get her to calm down some whenever she meets new people. But I guess it's good that she really likes people, so we just got to calm her down some. Then on Thursday we went back to Walmart once again because I love Walmart. And we did cart training and stuff, and she's doing so much better at that than she was a few weeks ago. We've also been working on getting things from the floor and putting it in the cart. She's still not completely there yet, but she's getting a whole lot better at that. And she just does great in the store. She heels beside me, and she, sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. And she does great in the checkout line. So I'm very proud of her in public.
And then Friday, she got to go back to the high school and meet with the kids again. She did a really good job. Last time she went to the school, she met with kids that don't have as severe problems as the kids that she met this time, because they have two separate rooms. Within they keep their special needs kids, and part of the room is for people who are not as handicapped, not as disabled, and then the other room is for more kids like in wheelchairs and stuff like that. And so this time we were in the room with the kids who are in wheelchairs, and she did really good. She wasn't scared of their wheelchairs at all, and she went and visited them. She still needs to work a little bit better on her visit command, because we'll tell her to visit and she'll go and do it, but she doesn't want to stay in that position. She wants to walk away from it, but she still wants them to pet her. She just doesn't want to stay with her head in their lap or anything like that, but we are working on that. But she did really great. She took treats from their hands and gave kisses, and it was all cute. But yeah, so she did a really good job. And then Saturday, me and her went to Walmart, and we worked on cart training some more, putting things in the cart and everything. And she's getting so much better with everything. Like, just every time we go, it seems like she's improved like 25% more than she was the previous visit, which is really good. But so that's what we did Saturday. And then Sunday, Casey and I took her to College Diner again. And
She does
yeah.
great. She's never had an issue with restaurants since the first time we took her to Panera, which is awesome. She just goes right under, goes to sleep, doesn't even think about it. Whenever you drop food, she doesn't even think about going to get it. So she is a great restaurant dog.
And that's what we did this week. So I guess we'll talk to you next week.
Yep, next week we are going to be going to the mall and we're going to be doing a mock PAT, so we'll see how she does on that. I'm sure she'll do excellent because she's just great at everything. So we'll just see you next week.
Bye.